just sitting here trying to edit the video, and I just want to give you a heads up that this video is going to be longer than usual. I'm trying to edit it, and it's just, I know it's going to be longer, but just thought I'd let you know before we get into the video. And I have a kitten attacking my foot as well. But anyways, let's get started. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in the background you might hear Sophia, Slink, and Shadow playing. The one with the bell is Shadow. Sophia hated bells from the moment we introduced them to her, so she doesn't have one. And then Slink, the boy, does not have one either. He has the old kitten collar that Sophia we had purchased for her. We had taken off the bell because it was driving her crazy. So that being said, today's gonna be a little bit different. Don't mind the hair, it's everywhere, and I have tried, and I told you I have brushed this thing and it just wants to do its own thing. So I'm like, you got it. That being said, today I'm going to be doing a Ross haul, whatever you call it. I ended up getting a little shopping therapy. Somebody spoiled me, and I just want to share with you what was all obtained. So in a prior video, I think I did share that with you all, I ended up buying one of these signs that says I'm trying to look busy or something like that. So I came across this one, and it's so fitting, so I also ended up getting this one. So, and it's true, we all kind of overthink a lot of times. Sometimes some of us do more than others. So this will be one of the signs that will be joining my office at work, and as soon as I saw it I was like, I have to have this. So this one was $4.99. It says compare values $10. Second thing I saw were these hearts, and for some reason I kept being drawn to them, and I wasn't gonna get them, but of course, once again, I was basically gifted all of this. You know, I was a little spoiled. So these were on sale for they were selling them for $8.99. I don't know if you can tell, here is what they look like. And they're little lights. They are solar. So here's one out of the box so you can kind of see what it looks like. So I'm so excited. I'm going to figure out where I'm going to put this. So some of these things are actually going to be for this room. So the wall you see behind me has a couple things on it, and I want to kind of redo it in a sense. So I'm getting a little motivated to actually redo this room a little bit. Now there are plans on painting the wall a different color. I'm thinking more of a grayish, and the living room. So there's going to be some painting and redoing around the house that's going to take place. Not right now, sometime, but we found this color at Walmart, and we're thinking something similar to this, or just within this range of color. We don't want it to be too dark or too light, but we're gonna be repainting, so technically the wall might be this color or something slightly lighter. So I'm gonna be redoing, taking everything out, repainting, taking everything out and repainting, and then redoing the wall. That's a lot of work. Thank you. You know who you are. Next thing I'm going to be showing you, this is actually going to be going up above me. There's a ledge, and we bought he bought 3 things for the ledge up there. So we ended up finding, and usually Ross has some really nice little fake flowers. They were cleaned out. Like, the only thing they had were basically some of the things that were purchased but we're beat to it, and like everybody else is cleaned out, all the other stuff. So we ended up getting 2 of these, and one is yellow, one is pink. So, and this is glass. I was surprised that this actual thing is, you know. So we're gonna be, let's see the whole thing, putting this up on the ledge, and this was $10.99. And then the other one has like pink and white, and this is what this one looks like. So we're gonna be putting this up on the ledge with this in the middle. Not that one, I mean. This is gonna go in the middle. So you're gonna have, and by the way, this was $29.99 and each one was $10.99. So compared to a $40 value. So this says welcome on it, and as you can tell, it's pretty big. It actually looks really, really nice in person. And not only that, for holidays, like Valentine's Day, you can put hearts and stuff on this, and then it's, you know, goes along with the Valentine's thing. Or Easter, you can put, you know, you can go dollar store and find the foam eggs, and because they already come with toothpicks on them, and just insert them in here. And if they don't come with them, just toothpicks, put it right through the foam and just put them right in here, and now you have it for Easter themed. So for Christmas, as the same thing. I'm excited to see what I'm gonna do with this on Christmas. I love Christmas. But super, super light. It's gonna go up above on the ledge that's behind me with these two on the side. So that's gonna take care of that portion of the house. And I'm kind of glad that, you know, we saw this. There's only like 2 left, and we ended up taking one of them. The other things that were purchased, and this is going to be going in the office here, I have a couple of things. I like these. I thought they were so cute, and you can add either a design or something on here, and it's going to give them an extra little touch. So I figured that this will look nice. I have these lamps on the side, and they're like a tower, and flowers are overtaking the picture. They're like a triangle. They go like this, and they have shelves on them. So when the office gets repainted, I want to take, because we got 2 of these, so they had, I think, 3 left, and these were $12.99. Another thing that was purchased was this frame. This was $10.99 as well. And so this frame, I won't get too much into details, but I'm glad it's here, because we all have gone through something, or are possibly going through something, and I want you to understand that it may not be your fault. You may have not done anything wrong. You may have done everything humanly possible that was asked of you, and it still will never be good enough. So with that being said, try to remind yourself that you are your own beautiful self. That if something that's being done to you and you're realizing that it's wrong, this shouldn't be happening, it shouldn't be this way, get yourself out. Move. Communicate with friends and family. Reach out for help. Even at your scariest point in life, find a glimpse and get out. So, that being said, I'm glad that the sign is here now. And this sign will most likely be behind me along with my butterflies. Butterflies to me have a very special meaning, and I look at them so many different ways, but I also think about this. Butterflies earn their wings. They're free to go live, explore, and obviously there's a cycle of life. Many of them don't make it. But for those that do and get to go through life, and get to be free and breathe and view the world, some of us get to be free and get the chance to view the world in a different way again. Butterflies have a very special meaning. I actually have earrings and a necklace. My earrings are super dirty. We went riding 4-wheelers when we went camping, and they were covered in mud, and I wore them for a couple of days and I didn't realize it, and then by the time I looked at them, I took them off because I was like, they need to be clean. So I just haven't cleaned them. But even my office has lots of butterflies. The girls in the office gave me things butterfly related. I mean, everyone that has now been around me, that I realized that they have been honest and caring, has been nothing but supportive. So to every single one of you who have been honest and caring, thank you. For those who have pretended or done things the way that you have, I will honestly say, I wish you the best. Moving along, this is the frame again. So this is probably going to be somewhere behind me. The next thing that we brought home was there was only like 2 of these, and this one looked better than the other one slightly. And they had different ones, but I like this one because it has color. Like the color on it it's kind of like, I want some color in my life. And I saw this and I was like, oh, this might look really nice. I think it might go well with something else that we got, but I'll let you be the judge of that. So Roz had these, and I don't know if I tell you the price of the frame. That was $10.99 as well. This one's $14.99. So they had this one, and I hope you can see the whole thing. And the letters are in the back. So you have the letters on here, which kind of goes with my butterflies. So you have all different options here. You got some colors, and I thought, ooh, I was never a person that actually, I would think this would be too girly. And now I'm like, I love this. I'm like, I'm gonna buy, like, I want this. Like, I need that in my life. And I'm just like, okay, this is one of the things I really did want though. Like, I was actually excited that this was coming home with me. So this might be somewhere in this room. I don't know if it will be directly behind me, depending how we do the wall. That's how we're gonna fit things on it. But I also want to make sure that my butterflies stay near me. So the last I have 2 more things. Last thing that was purchased, one of the last things that was purchased was butterflies, as you can tell. So I am so excited. These are what they're supposed to look like. I don't know if you can kind of tell because of the glare, but there is 12 of them, and I'm not gonna put these on the wall until we paint the wall. So kind of like the color on this. So it's got like a gray. I don't know if that looks gray on this side, but it looks green on this side. It's kind of like gray with butterflies on it. I really like that look, so I'm thinking something like that. And this was $24.99 at Ross again, and it's got texture to it. It's really pretty. My only concern would be when it comes to cleaning this. Yes, so that's my only concern. But other than that, that's gonna go on that wall somewhere back here, and it's gonna go along with some of the things that I already shown. I'm gonna redo the little lamp towers, I call them. I'm gonna get some more, at least 1 more thing of flowers for each side, and then something. Let's see, we have 3 shelves. So I'm thinking 2 plants and something to decorate in between, and I think those will look really, really pretty. The other thing that I bought myself, I waited till I found them on Amazon at a really good price, so I went and bought these. So the other thing I bought was a tripod from Amazon. It's supposed to be like a selfie stick tripod, but the reason why I purchased it is because I actually record my videos on top of my embroidery machine, and sometimes the phone keeps, and I use my phone. I actually don't have no fancy camera or anything. I actually use my cell phone to record my videos, if you were ever wondering. So I ended up buying this small selfie stick to put on top of the desk, and then it's supposed to look something like that. This one, actually this picture might be good. That's right, looks like. So you see here, these are different lengths, I guess, how tall it can go. And it's supposed to be really easy to put together and use. You're supposed to be able to use different camera or phone attachments, like you should be, well, not attachments, but devices that you should be able to use on this. I'm not sure if you can see that very well. Sorry, it's my bad hand, it shakes. It had really good reviews, and it wasn't expensive. Again, you know, me experimenting with the things that are more affordable, and there's nothing wrong with that, but that's what it looks like when it comes out of the box, the case. And then here we have, oh, comes with this, a little button, clicky thingy, whatever you call it, and here's the piece that you mount stuff to. What I'm going to show you is 1 thing's for my son. I love them. 1 thing's for my son, and then 2 are plants, and these are live plants, and they're beautiful, and the roommate let me pick 2 of them, and I got to pick these 2. So, and I'm actually going to leave them just like this. They came from a wedding, so because I like how they're decorated. So this is what it looks like, and it says "Let Love Grow." So I think it's fitting. This is what this one looks like. And I'm going to be probably putting them on the shelves over there. I do have to find something for the bottom because they have nothing on the bottom. And the third's kind of coming out from the bottom. So I'm going to find little plates or something like that to put underneath. So when you put water in them, they'll be okay. Now, the great thing about these is that really all they need is mostly sun and a little bit of water. And they'll go. They'll be fine. So the other thing that was brought home last night, and I'm only going to show one out of two for my son, is this. And he's been talking about Fortnite. I have no knowledge of Fortnite, let me tell you. I used to play video games. And when I mean, like, I used to play video games, I stopped because of certain things that I was forced to do. And I promised myself that I would never put myself in that situation. So, that I miss my friends, let me tell you, I miss them every day dearly. I miss our jokes and the good time we had on the video games. And let me we all know that when you play video games, you have really good times or you have really bad games and you're all angry and we all get off and all move on. So with that being said, this is what we found at Ross and it was a really good price. So this is what we ended up getting for him. So, and it flies. So he's been kind of wanting like a drone type of thing. And I'm just like, let's start with little things. And I saw this, I was like, I have no clue what it is, but this is it. So it takes one battery, I think. Let me see. Oh, it's got 2 backup replacement rotors. Blah, blah. I think it just 6 battery and it should be fine. Maybe it's rechargeable. I don't know. I didn't read the instructions. All I know is that I got this home for him. And I'm so excited. So with that being said, I'm going to go finish drinking my milk. And I'm going to probably put some of these things away. Clean the house because it is Saturday and I usually clean the house well on Saturdays. We maintain throughout the week, but it's just easier on a Saturday just to do a really good cleaning. Other than that, I hope that everyone's having a great weekend. Enjoy the rest of your day. And thank you to all the new subscribers. I actually been really surprised and excited when I saw that my subscriber count went up the way it has. So I want to thank everyone for watching, and for those who have been commenting, please keep leaving your comments. Like, I love it. I love going in there, reading them, and actually replying back. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you on next Saturday. Bye.